Tampa, Florida. Get those fingers warmed up, folks. I'm Jim Houston with Craig Simpson. We've got a heck of a battle for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Ottawa Senators.
It'll be interesting to see if these guys can handle their opponent's speed. They're a great defensive club, but nothing breaks down coverage quicker than a well-timed burst of speed.
These guys can really fly, and they know how to make the most of it. All right, now it's time for the opening face-off for today's game. Richards won the draw. Kuba. And he just shoots the puck in. From behind the net, passed ahead to Alfredson. That's offside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Ottawa. Shoots from the left. Denis makes the save. He passes the puck to Prospol. Now passed over to Fedotenko. Throws it at the net. Passed over to Verada. Now he brings it to center. He gave the puck away. Shoots it from deep in the slot. Grabbed by Ottawa. To Saric. To Carlson. Shoots the puck from the left. That's blocked and didn't get through. That's blocked. Volchenkov. Here's Corey Saric. The ref indicates a delayed call. Eves will get the gate for tripping.
He took him down and now pays the price.
Tripping will mean some time in the box. Tampa will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. Boyle goes offside and the play is stopped. When this guy goes down, he covers the complete net.
Well, especially when he's at the top of his crease. You have to beat a butterfly goalie high. There's just nothing else to shoot at.
Into the slot. Here's Brad Richards. Here's Martin Saint-Louis looking for his first shot on net. Cleared out of the zone by Kelly. Here's Philippe Kuba. He passes the puck to Le Cavalier. Gathering speed. Again to Richards. Front of the net. Shoots the puck. Ottawa scoops it up. Delayed penalty coming up. Lazzaro's cleared it. Richards gets called for holding.
I don't think anyone would argue that call. Well, except maybe him.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Tampa loses a man and gives up the power play.
Yeah, they were hoping to get a little more mileage out of it. Now they'll have to play some 4-on-4.
Over to Corvo. Delayed call to Craig. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Shoots the puck. He gets called for holding.
Now he's got 2 minutes to think about what he did.
Tampa has to make good on their advantage.
This will be a great chance for a big goal.
The faceoff goes to the Lightning. Shoots it! Quickly steered aside by Hasek. Here's Philippe Kuba. Here's Corey Saric, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. To Vinny Prospol. Le Cavalier takes possession of the puck. To Prospol. One-timed it from the right. It's blocked just wide of the goal. Ottawa will start the breakout. They're in over the blue line on the attack. In the corner. Denis, the save to Eves. Another quick shot. That's stopped. Shoots it quickly. Easy stop for Hasek. He passes the puck to Mazzaros. Richards exits the penalty box, meaning his team now has a 5-on-4 advantage. Hit the man in front of the net. Shot the puck on the slot. Steered aside by Dom Hasek. Mazzaros clears it. Schaefer with the puck. Fisher sees his penalty expire and jumps back on the ice to Fedotenko. Now passed over to Richards. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Quick shot! The Lightning take possession of the puck. They're over the blue line and on the attack. The shots are 4-4. He coughed the puck up. To drop the puck. Face-off won by Richards. Here's Dan Boyle, who's still looking for his first shot on goal. He scores! Martin St. Louis!
Martin St. Louis, the offense just seems to click when he's on the ice, and I don't think that's a coincidence.
It took a period and change, but we have our first goal.
Play is always a little tentative until the first goal.
No one wants to make the first mistake.
Exactly.
Passed ahead to Spezza. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone. Cuts in front! To Mazzaros. He shoots! And he whistled it wide of the net. Spezza in control now. Redden dumped the puck in. Here come the Lightning as they move out of their own zone. Into the corner he goes. One-timed it! And he's stopped by Hasek.
And he had to be quick there to keep his team from falling behind by 2.
He steals the puck. To St. Louis. Into the slot. Shot the puck from deep in the slot. To Jason Spezza. Rifles it from the slot. Here's Danny Heatley. Denis gets a leg on it. Ottawa takes control. Up to Verada. At center. The ref indicates a delayed call. Ranger dumped the puck in. Verada will get the gate for high sticking.
A cheap shot on his part, and he's off to the box.
Tampa hasn't had any luck on the power play so far in this game, but they'll get a 4th chance here.
Well, they just need a few bounces to go their way. If they stick with it, the goals will come.
In front. Fired it from beside the net. And he hangs on for a face-off. Tampa is putting on a clinic. They're skating hard, and it's really put them out front in this game.
They've got exceptional talent. They're beating their checks one-on-one, and it's creating chances.
Passed over to Schubert. Picked off. Ranger. He turns the puck over. Tampa grabbed it. To Vinny Prospol. He picks off the puck. To Carlson. In front of it. They score to take a 2-goal lead midway through the second.
There's a perfect example of making good use of power play time. He saw an opportunity to take advantage of the extra man, and he did it.
Midway through the second, now up by 2.
They're definitely in control now.
Face-off won by Fisher. Delmore. He passes it to Taylor. Dumped in by Neal. to Craig. He steals it to Schaefer. Here's a wraparound, and he's stopped by Denis. Fisher to Chris Phillips. Shoots! Pratt. He picked it off, and he brings it to center. Delayed penalty call for Ottawa. Hasek closed the door. Neal gets called for high sticking.
And now he'll get to watch the next 2 minutes from the penalty box.
Tampa has enjoyed limited success on the power play in this one.
Well, Jim, they do have 1 goal on 4 chances. Now let's see if they can add another one to that total.
Passed over to the Cavalier. Saved by Hasek. That's stopped too. Volchenkov. The net comes loose and play is stopped. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Prospol. Ranger. He passes it to Prospol. Now passed over to Carlson. Turned over. Shoots the puck from the right. He turned the puck over. Another shot. He keeps stopping the puck to McGrattan. And he dumps the puck in. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Over to Carlson. Prospol comes in offside. How about that save?
Well, he saw that one all the way.
The puck is about to be dropped. Vermette won the draw. Picked up by Tampa. Here's Martin St-Louis, who's already got a point tonight. Oh, there's a shot. Tampa had a solid second period, scoring twice, and now they have the upper hand heading to the third.
Jim, they need to build on that momentum here and not sit back down the stretch.
The shots are 14-7 for Tampa. Over to Boyle. Tampa, he scores for a huge lead early in the third period.
That puck was wired into the back of the net. He got all of that slap shot.
Tampa can breathe a little easier now with a 3-goal cushion.
Jim, that's a big goal for them. A 3-goal lead is too much against this team.
The Lightning move out to center. Pass up to Alfredson. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Pretty nice glove save by Marc Denis. He passes the puck to Kuba. Shoots the puck. He goes wide. He turned the puck over center. Here's Jason Spezza. What a gritty performance he's put on. Hasek made the save. Here's Wade Redden. He passes it to Mazzaros. Out comes Jason Spezza, and he moves it into the attacking zone. Here's Daniel Alfredson. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Hasek moves out of the goal to play the puck. Into the corner he goes. Passed ahead to Vermette. Right on! Quickly steered aside by Denis. Here's Vincent Lecavalier. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working... shot! Easy stop for Hasek from behind the net. Ahead to Schubert. Now it's passed to Volchenkov. To Verada. Ooh, post! To Volchenkov. Fires it! Fearlessly blocked. Over to Fedotenko. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. To Vinny Prospol. Gets away a hard shot. Hasek turned the shot away. Here's Patrick Eves, whose great shot hit the post earlier. He intercepted it. Here's Ruslan Fedotenko. Oh, he shot! Hasek denies him. To Vermette. And he's over the blue line on the attack. He gives the puck away. Now he's just safely cleared the puck. Ottawa wins the race and beats out the icing call. To Craig. One-timer. Taylor shoots the puck over the glass. They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Senators. He'll gather in the puck and start out. Here's Jason Spezza. He's had a good, hard shot. Denis makes the save. Here's Taylor. He passes the puck to Artukin. That's icing. This guy's a real talent.
Yeah, and his coaches are really starting to gain confidence in him. They're sometimes reluctant to lean too heavily on a kid, but they all say he can handle it. He's got the right mindset.
From behind the net. Emil, backhanded shot from the right. Denis covers up for the whistle. Denis played that one nicely.
Well, wrist shots aren't always the fastest ones, but they're the most accurate.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Taken by Tampa. They're out of their own zone to center. And it's over the blue line on the attack. One-timed it from the left. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Over to McGrattan. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. Fires it right on. Taylor takes control of the puck. And the play is offside. Now that shot had goal written all over it, but he kept it out.
When he's on his game, he's hard to beat.
About to drop the puck. Richards wins the draw to Dan Boyle, and he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Ahead to Spezza, shoots the puck from the right. The goaltender moves out of his net to play the puck. Now he passes the puck to LeCavalier. Less than a minute to go in this third period. To Danny Heatley. Now it's passed to Spezza. Quick shot! Great save, Denis! Spezza. Redden dumps it in, and that's offside. There aren't many players in this league who've consistently come through in the clutch like this guy.
Jim, he thrives on the pressure. It's almost as though he needs the high stakes for motivation.
Vermette wins the draw. Vermette. Shot from the point. Oh, it's not even close. Picked up by Tampa. And another shot. Oh, he missed. The shot from the point. He blocked it. That's a great play. Saric dumps it. He passes the puck to Murata. Shoots the puck from the slot. That's it. The Senators lost this game. The final score, 3-0.
Tonight's third star, Tampa Bay number 19, Brad Richards. Tonight's second star for Tampa Bay number 24, Andreas Carlson. And tonight's first star, Tampa Bay number 26, Martin St. Louis.
From Tampa, Florida, quite a town that's been host to quite a game. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. We'll see you next time.